felt like you're being watched, even when you're completely alone? That's the signature move of Entity 3, the Backrooms' original flavor of existential dread. Think of that creepy feeling in a deserted parking garage at 3 a.m., where every little sound makes you jump. Now, multiply that by infinity and subtract all hope. It's Entity 3. It's less a monster and more a psychological condition with legs, a pressure, a presence, a migraine that learned to walk. You never really see it. You just know it's there, like the world's worst roommate. It's the reason you flinch at your own shadow, the static in the fluorescent hum, the flicker in the corner of your eye. It doesn't chase you or roar. It just waits with the patience of a spider. If you're unlucky, you'll start seeing things in the wallpaper, and that's when you know Entity 3 is getting bored. Ever wandered into the Backrooms and thought, you know what this place needs? A dog. Well, the Backrooms heard you, and it has a twisted sense of humor. Meet the Hound. This thing is not a good boy. It's a mangled, canine-shaped nightmare that moves like it's made of broken bones and pure malice. It doesn't bark or howl. Instead, you'll hear this wet, ragged breathing, like a vacuum cleaner choking on a sock. You'll hear it long before you see it. And trust me, you don't want to see it. Its mouth is just a little too wide, and its eyes, they look like they remember being human. The Hound doesn't chase you because it's hungry. It chases you because it enjoys watching you run. Some survivors say you can fool it by acting like one of them, crawling, snarling. But that's the real trap. The moment you pretend to be a monster to survive, you're already becoming one. The Hound doesn't just hunt you, it changes you. And that's the real horror. Stay safe out there, and subscribe for more Backrooms lore. Ever felt like you're being watched in the dark? What if what's watching you is nothing but a smile? Welcome to the terrifying world of the Smilers. Imagine the Cheshire Cat, but instead of whimsy, it's pure, sadistic malice. That's a Smiler. You won't see a body, just a pair of eyes burning like headlights and a grin that stretches way too wide, filled with way too many teeth. They don't hunt you down. They're far more patient. They just hang back in the shadows, waiting. They're secret. They feed on your fear. The more you panic, the brighter they glow and the wider that horrifying smile gets. It's a vicious cycle of terror, using your own mind as a weapon against you. So, what happens if you get too close? Well, they do what they do best. They smile. And then you're gone. Just another victim swallowed by the darkness. Another punchline in the cosmic joke of the back. Ever heard of identity theft? Well, the Backrooms takes it to a whole new level with something called skin. Forget your credit card. These things want your entire epidermis. Most monsters just want to chase you or eat you, but not these guys. They want to literally be you. They'll steal your skin and wear it like a costume, walking around like a bizarre, terrifying imposter. How do you spot one? It's tricky. They look almost human, but everything is slightly off. The skin hangs a little too loose, their smile is a bit too wide, and their movements are jerky, like a puppet. If you get too close, you might notice a strange, sickly sweet smell. It's the scent of something dead pretending to be alive. Skin stealers don't just end your life, they erase you, taking your place and your memories. It's the ultimate horror, being completely replaced and forgotten. Clowns are creepy, right? But partygoers in the Backrooms, they take terror to a whole new level. Imagine a living balloon animal, always smiling, that wants to make every day your birthday, and you're the cake. These things are the stuff of nightmares, born from a kid's party steeped in pure existential dread. Their faces are locked in a joyful grin, so intense it becomes horrifying. They don't just attack, they invite you. They lure you with promises of fun, games, and a never-ending celebration. You'll hear distorted off-key music and see confetti, the Neverlands. Once you get too close, they grab you and you become the guest of honor at a party you can never leave. You become one of them, another smiling face in the crowd. They're organized, hunting in packs. The only way to RSVP is to run, but in the Backrooms, that just means delaying the inevitable. Happy birthday, forever. Ever felt a chill seeing a mannequin in a store after hours? Imagine that feeling, but it can follow you. Welcome to the world of Facelings, the uncanny, faceless humanoids that wander the back. They're the living embodiment of something is very wrong here. They look almost human, same height, same build, same unsettling shufflebutt where a face should be. There's just smooth, featureless skin. No eyes, no mouth, no nose, just a blank canvas of pure dread. Facelings don't talk. They don't scream. They just exist, drifting through the endless halls like lost souls. Some are harmless, bumping into walls and ignoring you completely. But others are different. Some will follow you, matching your every step, mirroring your movements, as if trying to remember what it was like to be you. The most terrifying part, they might have been people, once people who lost themselves in the backrooms, their identities erased. What if they're a warning? A reminder that you're always just one wrong turn away from becoming a blank slate yourself. Ever think about what would happen if moths were the size of dogs and had a taste for human flesh? Well, the Backrooms already answered that question with death. Let's be real. Regular moths are already pretty annoying. They eat your clothes, fly in your face, and turn to dust when you try to catch them. But Deathmoths are on a whole other level of terrifying. These things are huge, with wingspans that can block out the flickering lights and bodies covered in a strange, tar-like fur. And the cruelest part, they're drawn to light, which is usually your only source of comfort in the backrooms. Turn on your flashlight, and suddenly you're swarmed by a cloud of wings and giant mandibles, all wanting a piece of you. The males are aggressive and relentless, but the females, they're the real monsters. They're bigger, meaner, and will lay eggs in anything that doesn't move fast enough, including you. There's no escaping a Deathmoth, unless you're brave enough to wander in the dark and risk running into something even worse. There are things in the backrooms that have names, that have forms we can almost understand. And then, there's what lurks on level 7. This level is a special kind of hell. A flooded labyrinth of freezing pitch-black water, and somewhere in that endless ocean, something is waiting. Something big. It's called the Thing on level 7, but it has no real name. You can't name the abyss itself. Imagine wading through that icy water, shivering, when you feel something brush your leg. Was it the current, or was it the Thing, circling, deciding if you're worth the effort? The few who've glimpsed it and survived speak of a monstrous mass of tentacles, teeth, and countless eyes. Something straight out of a nightmare. It doesn't just kill you, it drags you down into the crushing darkness, adding you to the secrets the water keeps. It's the ultimate proof that no matter how bad things get, there's always something worse just beneath the surface. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more creepy content.